Hello everyone and welcome to my new series. Well, I won't say series, I think that this game is pretty short, so it's probably just going to be this episode. But in any case, welcome to Christmas Celebration with Sakuya Izayoi. I know that it's February, bit late for Christmas, but don't worry about it because we're still going to be enjoying some time with Sakuya anyways. I follow the creator on Twitter. He's a really funny guy. His stuff is just really good. So I'll be linking all of that in the description, just as the last one. And speaking of the last video, you guys went absolutely crazy. I think that at the time of recording, it's almost at 500 views now, which is just absolutely insane. I never even thought that I'd be able to hit that many views on something. But thank you guys so much. So enough of me blabbering. Without further ado, let's get into the game. So this is the festival. Wow, it's so beautiful. Look. What a sight. I don't know how that shrine maiden came up with the idea for this festival. Apparently, it is a yearly tradition in the outside world to hold these kinds of events every year. How exciting. But it seems to have been such a great idea, don't you think? I wonder where she got it from. That being said, there's so many things to do here. Let's explore this festival to the fullest. I wonder what shall we do first. I want to eat. Oh look, there's the Oni from the underground. Go see what she's offering. Don't be shy now. Oh, and be sure to bring me some of what she's selling too. Oh, this is Yugi. I've never really played Touhou, so if you know any of these characters, feel free to let me know. Welcome, we got special Oni sake straight from the underground for you to try. It'll knock you dead. Oh, you're quite the fellow, aren't you? Are you with that Sakuya lady? Oh, who am I? Of course, where are my manners? I'm an Oni hailing from the underground, the former hell itself. Name's Yugi Hoshiguma, but you can just call me Yugi. Like from Yu-Gi-Oh? In terms of raw power, I'm one of, if not the strongest Oni around. As for me, I'm not one to run these sorts of shops or stands. I actually prefer going out there and drinking. I can wonder why. But I figured it's not so bad for a change of pace. You can bet you're behind though. I'll be making quite a scene at the after party though. I'm sure you're familiar with Raymond Marisa, the ordinary shrine maiden and the magician of paradise, or however their title goes. I actually fought against those two before. They beat me fair and square in a Danmaku battle. Not that I was trying my hardest though. Yeah, sure you weren't. That said, I never got to fight against Sakuya though. I wonder how Sakuya holds up compared to those two. What do you think? Is Sakuya stronger than them? Is Sakuya stronger than me? Haha, no need to tell me, of course. Still though, she seems like a nice enough lady, but be careful. I can tell just by looking at her that she's not the one you want to mess with. So treat her right or you'll end up staring at 1,000 knives. Oh, but you're here for this sake, right? I'll tell you what. I like you, so I'll let you have 2 cups here for free. One for you and one for your Sakuya. Isn't that what the Christmas spirit is all about? Be careful though, this stuff ain't your ordinary sake. We Oni have a bottomless alcohol tolerance compared to you humans, so this stuff is a lot different from what you may be used to. It'll knock you dead if you're not careful, maybe literally too. I'll take 10 cups. Although it is rumored that there are some humans who can drink as much as an Oni. Have yet to meet one though, maybe you're one of them. Anyways, don't be shy now. Take these and bring them to your lady. Do her right tonight. If by any chance you end up in the underground, come see me. I'll make you feel at home or die trying. Assuming you don't die trying to get there in the first place. Take care now. Oh, you got the sake? Great, let's try it. Speaking of alcohol, did you know I can turn wine into grape juice? I did it once. Now that would just be a waste. You'll be the death of us Oni. That's right. My powers aren't limited to just throwing knives and manipulating time. Although, who's to say what's the true nature of my abilities? Are you familiar with trigonometry? Don't say that word. Let's take the interior angle of a triangle. If you add up all the interior angles of a triangle, it's always going to add up to 180 degrees. But can you imagine a triangle with all of its angles adding up to something way more than 180 degrees while still being a triangle? Of course not. It's incomprehensible. You could even say it would drive you mad to even see such a thing. Such is the nature of my abilities. If you can understand it, it's part of why I felt like such an outcast early on. But believe it or not, there are more complicated things in life, such as oxygen. I still need to be reminded what that is. But anyways, we're here to have fun, not for math lessons. Thank you, dude. It's the weekend. I don't want to think about math. I suppose I've been talking too much about myself. What kind of talents can you do? You may have some unique quirks or talents about yourself that only a few people can do. For example, maybe you're really good at shuffling cards or throwing knives. Or perhaps you're really flexible or can mimic other people's voices. It can be beneficial to be proud of these and show it off to people who will really enjoy them. It can really help make the moment that much more memorable. Yeah, for example, I can never spill a single drop from my sake dish. Speaking of sake, you two should drink it now before it spoils. Well, for these kinds of festivities, I'm all for drinking. Bottoms up. Wait a sec, Sakuya. Oh? I want to savor this moment. Do it one person at a time. I want to see the human drink it first. Ha! That seems like what fun. What do you say? Alright, whenever you're ready. We knocking them back, boys. Oh man, you should see your face right now. Wish I could savor this moment forever. Wow, I have to agree with the Oni. You definitely look very cute, that's for sure. Oh my, are you okay? Oh wow, you don't look so good, even after only having a sip. This Oni sake is really strong, huh? Whoa, take him to the Entei, Sakuya. I think he's really gonna die at this rate. Don't worry, I got this. Spell card sign, time dilation. There, don't you feel better already? Whoa, the heck did you do? Compared to before, he looks strong as an Oni now. Well, just like how I can turn the grape juice into wine, I can do the reverse as well. I reverse age the sake in your body. The sake in your body is now nothing more than white rice. That should go down much easier now. Don't worry, you're always safe with me around. It's my duty as the head maid to protect those who I care about. Besides, I can't have you dying on me yet. There's still more to this festival. I hear another member of the underground is helping out with the cafe around the corner. Let's check it out. Thanks again, Oni. Maybe we'll have a Danmaku battle one day. Oh, looking forward to that. Stay safe, you two. Here's your food. Oh, you two look so cute together. I'm so jealous. Oh my, did you hear that? That pointy-eared waitress called us cute. I suppose we do look nice together. She did sound a little bitter. I wonder who hurt her. Jeez, shots fired, huh? Well, I'm sure she'll be okay. I'm glad we can finally sit back and relax. This cute little cafe feels so cozy. Why don't you try some of the cake? Oh, wait. Before we do go any further, I have some questions to ask you. Would you ever consider working as a butler? I know I said that I'll always be here for you, and I understand that you have your own goals and aspirations. But we could use a person with an actual brain at the mansion. Romelia likes to keep around the fairy maids. But between you and me, they're not all that useful. Actually, it's a bit of an open secret that they're kinda useless. She even took in hobgoblins at one point as well. At least they were more helpful, I suppose. I guess what I meant is that it would be nice to have another human working with me. Especially if that human is you. I can't lie, it would be a lot of work, but it would be so rewarding as well. That's why I enjoy cleaning. You leave something in a better place than what it was before. I guess in a way, I'd imagine we'd both be better in a place in a be bleh, we'd both be in a better place than before if you came to work with me. We have plenty of rooms there too. You'll have free roam and board while you're working at the mansion. Of course there's plenty of space for you in my room if you want to move in there instead. Yes, I will take you up on that offer immediately. Well, there's no pressure. I'm just letting you know. I'll respect whatever decision you may come across. Oh, the tea's getting cold. Let's dig in. I'm having a lot of fun, but there's still so much more left to do. Come on. Let's see. Oh, do you smell that? It smells absolutely delicious. I know we just ate at a cafe, but I could go for seconds. Go ahead and get some food for us.
Welcome.
Oh, wow. Is there voice acting? Also, look at the little nods are in the background. I've been seeing it. I didn't want to say anything. Alright, but it's really cool. Oh, hello there, human. I see we're drawn by the smell of my cuisine. Don't worry. I'm not playing tricks on you. This grilled lamprey really does taste as good as it smells. What is a lamprey? Oh, are you with Sakuya? You know, I thought I fought her once before. She was with her vampire boss, Remelia. Boy, were they tough. My best spell cards were no match for them. Even with my ability to make them near blind, they effortlessly dodged my Danmalku and overpowered me. Huh? Why were they fighting me, you ask? Well, they were out to resolve an incident, something about the moon or night being weird or something. And I just happened to be in the way, even though I said I wasn't up to anything bad. We yokai are always the prime suspects when anything suspicious happens. Although I can't say I blame them. My powers are pretty terrifying. That sounds like racism, but with extra steps. Oh, come on, don't look at me like that. I was just exaggerating. My powers aren't actually that scary. I'm not that mean to humans, not anymore at least. You know, I'm more into playing the guitar these days. Besides, we yokai can't harm any humans. We're all coming together for this festival in spirit of Christmas. We totally get exterminated by the Shrine Maiden. She can be really scary too, you know. Speaking of the Shrine Maiden, doesn't her red-white outfit make her perfect to be, I don't know, some kind of gift giver? Oh right, you're here for the lamprey. Well, you're kind of nice, so I'll let you have some for free. Why don't you come see my performance sometime? Anyways, have fun now and enjoy the food. We're just really getting everything for free. Thanks for fetching this for us. Speaking of this food, do you know how the vendor of this grilled lamprey gets people to buy her food? They say she blinds people traveling across from her stand, and it makes it so that the only light they can see is the one emitting from her stand. This makes the poor victims drawn to her stand, and they are told buying the lamprey will cure their blindness. Once they buy the food and eat it, she lifts their blindness immediately. I'm sure you can imagine how this attracts customers, even repeat ones. It's a rather cruel tactic, but I guess yokai will do anything to thrive in Gensokyo. That said, I'm not sure she's still doing that nowadays. I hear she's into playing the guitar. I hear her performances are very popular. Maybe we should go check it out sometime. Don't be afraid. I'll protect you if anything happens. Though, I understand what you must be thinking. If we were enemies, how can we get along now? You might be pondering. And yes, it's a fair assessment. We have fought against people who started major incidents that have threatened our very livelihoods. Yet somehow at the end of the day, we can just call it a day and have a picnic party together. I don't fully understand it myself, but resolving incidents and battling is hard work. We all might as well relax and unwind after it's all over. Here in Gensokyo, we're a small and tight-knit community. We're all we've got. It's like one of those ads like, here at insert company. So it's important to put aside our differences as soon as they're no longer a threat. And besides, if they ever try to start something again, we can always kick their butts. I'm a part of an incident resolver myself, you know. We're just that confident in our abilities, I suppose. Furthermore, you never know if they will help us too. It can't hurt to put aside differences sometimes and learn to get along, even if it's just for a small moment. And if it's revenge you want, just remember, a rotten flower will wither away on its own. That said though, have you ever eaten grilled eel before? Probably not, I bet. But honestly, this tastes really good. It is said that the kind of food people eat tells a lot about them. I'm not sure about that, but I do cook only what you may call high class and refined food around the mansion, especially for Remelia, so maybe it's true. Though, I have eaten other kinds of foods the people around here have made up, and I was blown away a few times. Most of the time you'll want to stick with what you're comfortable with, but there's nothing wrong with having a cautious but open mind. Although, while it's important to try new things, but there's nothing wrong with sticking to what you're comfortable with. Oh my, I think the fireworks are starting. We should have headed to the main plaza sooner to get the best view. I did say we should enjoy this event to the fullest after all. I like fireworks, but like whenever I was little, the loud noises scared me. But still, what shall we do? Oh, I have an idea. You know, in Gensokyo, anyone can learn the ability to fly. Myself included. What do you say I lift you up high in the sky so we can enjoy the view a little better? Don't worry though, I'm a little stronger than I look, you know. Alright, here we go. Are you all ready for the fireworks? Danmaku is all about power and I prove it to all of you. Spell card siren, Stardust Reviere. Oh, that's pretty nice.
Close your eyes.
Now open them. Ta-da! What do you think? I know it's not exactly in line with Christmas. But I just really wanted you to see me in a kimono. I don't often wear outfits like this, you see. At any rate, what did you think of the fireworks? Personally, I thought they were absolutely stunning. You know, we use Danmaku as a show of our beauty and power, but Danmaku also makes for really good fireworks, wouldn't you agree? As a matter of fact, some people in Gensokyo even participate in ranking Danmaku on a scale of 1 to 10. I even participated in those a few times. Participants would show off their best Danmaku abilities, and I, along with the likes of Reimu and Marisa, would rate them. I suppose it's fair to say most of the participants' Danmaku were good, but there was one participant who I could not give a good score no matter what, not at first at least. It was a rat yokai named Nazirin. I never fought against her unlike Reimu or Marisa, but I'm not a fan of rats. When I first saw her Danmaku, I gave her a score of 5. Whoa, hold on, Sakuya. So did you give her a score of 5 because her Danmaku was bad, or because she's a rat? And if it's because she's a rat, then that's more racism. Speaking of that, have you seen her around by any chance? I can't help but feel she's been around the whole time. Yeah, this is like rat racism. Either way, what does Christmas mean to you? I can't say I'm very religious, but I'd say it's very important. It seems like a place where everyone can just come together and have fun, and I think that's very good. I can definitely understand why it's celebrated so much in the outside world. What about you? Do you feel the same way? Or perhaps there's more to it for you? Whatever the reason is perfectly fine and valid, because we all just want the same thing deep down. We should host events like this more often. That said, I think with these fireworks, that's all for the festival for tonight. I had a really good time tonight. But don't think this is over. Far from it, as a matter of fact. We're going to the SDM. Come on now. Super dance music? Oh my, I wonder why it's so dark down here. Careful, watch your step. Ah, this should turn the lights back on. Whoa. Surprise! Merry Christmas! Well, we finally meet again. If it isn't the human, have you finally come to your senses and decided to work under me? Events like these are fun, but if I don't have more humans to fear me, I'll die from boredom. No need to pressure him, my lady. We meet again, human. I have to tell you, it was quite something to read all of those Christmas stories and books to get this surprise just right. Yeah, Pacholi read us a lot of true Christmas stories. I can't believe that they made an entire tradition based on the design of my wings. The outside world is cooler than I thought. Check it out, there's a few gifts from the outside world we've been wanting to show you in Sakuya. Oh my, what a lovely drawing. What the heck? That is really cute. I wonder what's inside the present. Whoa, Sakuya, you look especially cute in this one. I wonder where I can get a coat like that. Sakuya, when are you gonna get me a present? And me, don't forget about me too. The guest art is done by Spooky. Very cool. There's one more piece of artwork to show off. A Christmas themed maid outfit? It actually looks so good on you. Look at the little chocolate chips. I'm kind of a big fan of those. I love chocolate chips. Oh my, why didn't I think of a dress design like this before? I really like this one. I want an outfit like that. This artwork was done by @EmeraldKitty_ on Twitter. What a really nice design. Pacholi, Sakuya, I demand you make all of us Christmas themed outfits for the party. It's probably a little too late for that. Oh right, the human doesn't know about it. I don't know much about Christmas, but what I do know is that I won't be one up by a bunch of puny humans in the village. I'm hosting the most magnificent Christmas after party in my name. Everyone across Ginsokia will know that only I hold the best events. Everyone is invited, so be sure to have lots and lots of fun. It is not optional. The fun is mandatory and you will enjoy it. It actually starts in about 5 minutes, so get ready. I'll be in the corner if anyone needs me. I have so many dance moves to show off. I wonder if there's any humans willing to spar with me. Then, as the mistress commands, let's all do our best to have fun. That was one exciting party. I suppose you need a place to stay now. Here is good. Go on, you first. My room will do just fine. Oh my... Sakuya, I think you're a bit obsessed with Fumos. You must be so tired. You're free to sleep in here for as long as you want to. I myself has a bit of cleaning up to do, so it'll be a while. What's that? Oh my. Is that what I think it is? You know, I did a bit of research on Christmas myself. I think I understand what that symbolizes. Well, I'm definitely still in the giving mood. Kiss the Fumo. Kiss it. I suppose I can take the night off. Come closer.
Close your eyes.
Kiss
me. Oh. I love you.
Yeah, baby! That's what I'm here for. That's what it's all about. And so yeah, that was Christmas Celebration with Sakuya Izayoi. I accidentally talked over one of the voice acting lines. I kind of feel bad for that. Maybe I'll redo that. But in any case, boys, we won the Queen of Fumos herself, and as such, that will be the end of the video. I know it was a pretty short one today, but I'm still gonna be working on some of the more longer visual novels. I don't know though, cause like personally, like watching long like series are like fun, but I don't know, sometimes it can be a little bit much. But in any case, guys, be sure to let me know what you think in the comments. Like the video. 1 like equals 1 Fumo for Sakuya. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one.